toy friends. Welcome back. I'm Will.
Hello.
That's Bob. And this is the 118. Happy Easter.
Yes,
How
happy
you
Easter
doing? I hope
indeed.
anyone out there celebrating today is having a great day with friends and family
And chocolate.
and chocolate. And yeah, I was packing some Easter baskets yesterday, and yeah, I dipped a little too much. Wound up taking a
Mm.
nice nap in the middle of the day because yeah, my hands were all. I had to seal them up. I was like, all right, no more touching because one for you, 1, 2 for me, one for you,
Mhm.
1, 2, 3 for me. No,
Well, now you're just trying to keep the kids from having too much
that's right.
chocolate.
That's right. That's right.
It you
You
are
know, yeah,
you're making
six
a sacrifice for them.
six grandkids. I had to make
Oh,
baskets for.
geez.
It was nuts. Yeah, quite a bit of children's. Yeah, lots of them. But yeah, hopefully everyone's having a good day. I know not everyone's going to be here. We're probably going to have a kind of a smaller crowd than usual, but there's still some stuff to talk about. And
And they'll catch the replay. Yeah.
yeah, like me, it's kind of as I get older, it seems like all these holidays just blend together. So I don't really have much going on other than and they came by last night, and so I didn't even have to do anything this morning. It was great. Um, it's kind
Get
of
to
fun.
sleep in.
Yeah. So, yeah, some stuff going on. What about you, Bob? You had anything happening for Easter today?
Uh, no.
We made a
Yeah.
couple phone calls this
Yeah.
morning, sent a couple texts. That
Yeah.
was about it. Yeah.
Yeah. Same here. Um, you know, but yeah. No,
What about tonight? You doing Outer Multiverse
yes,
in the
we
toy
are.
box? You got into the
Yeah,
toy. What are
we
you
got
guys
an
doing?
we've got Dom from Toy Domination coming on to talk about his new game
Oh,
that can be
okay. And
played with
his great
action
toy
figures of any
toy
scale.
purge. I saw him. I
Yeah.
saw him saying he was gonna just box up and take like his all his stuff. He has so much stuff though. He really
Oh yeah.
does
Oh
have
my
so
God.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's pretty good. Looks like we
And
got some
then
people
later
here.
tonight we got Die Hard 3.75 will be on.
Oh, good, 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 good.
So
Yeah, it's been a couple weeks.
yeah.
So hey, Ian's here.
Hey,
How's it
Ian.
going, buddy? And Jeff
Uh,
Morris.
hey,
And Roll Keeper.
Roll
Happy
Keeper.
Easter to you, sir. And Johnny, how's it
Hey.
going? Sees a few lawbreakers in here tonight. How's it going, Johnny? Joe Hunter, how's it going, pal?
Hey, what's up, Wes?
Yeah. And much later on, it's Die Hard 3.7. Thank you for the reminder. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Well, I had
So
a pretty
cool.
weird week.
Uh-oh.
No, I got my Funky McClunky order in.
Oh,
And
nice.
I don't know if this is a couple weeks ago, but if I told you, Funky McClunky, he does 3D designs, and he also sells files, but he also sells printed figures for some rather interesting characters. So he recently did a series of UHF, the movie figures. Um,
Interesting.
yeah, yeah. So I don't know if you remember that
That's a
movie with Weird Al.
mhm. Yeah. It's been
Yep.
forever
So
since I've seen it, but
yeah,
yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but I still wanted to get it. Uh, so I think I got the version of where is he? Wait, which version did I get? I got the oh yeah, I got the just the Weird Al. Where is he? His character's name is where is it? This one. His name is George Newman. Yeah, that's right. I got George Newman.
Newman.
Yeah, I got a George Newman figure, and the yeah, so you got a let me bring that up. You got a 3D printed figure. It's 5 POA. He's unpainted this one. But
That's weird.
I love Weird Al. I had to have a Weird Al figure
Hmm.
in my collection, and yeah, it's fun. And you know, I would say for like a resin 3D printed figure, this 5 POA format works very well. Um,
Yeah, I've
like
gotten.
very much like a Kenner figure, you know, like um,
Yeah, I got an O-ring 3D printed figure, and it's fine, but like even right out of the package, you could see where there's been some of that like resin rub,
so
like stuff.
wearing
So
off
that
on the
like,
joints and stuff.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, that like white, that like kind of white
yeah.
rub stuff. So it's kind of like,
So yeah, so that was fun. So I got
mm,
him, and then I picked up. Where is he? Did I put him back in there? Yeah, Noodles. I got Noodles. I just had to get him. He's just such a. He was in a lot of movies too. What is his this actor's name? I don't know if you
I
see
don't
him there.
remember.
Oh my god! But anyway, once I saw him, I was like, I have to get him. So I got Noodles Macintosh.
Mm,
Um,
cool.
yeah, and then I picked up. He does some really weird stuff, man. But let me show you. He also does products. Here we go. He does UHF. He's got I mean, he's got like Mac Tonight. He's got just a bunch of kooky characters. Where is the That's interesting. I'm like stuck in the UHF universe. I can't change channels. I'm stuck.
You think you can?
Oh, hold on. Did I just go to? Is that? I don't know. Maybe I spelled
No, I
it
think you
wrong.
left it. Yeah.
No, there it is. Am I on there? Oh, on his Etsy store. That's what it is. You got to go to his
It
Etsy
looks as
shop.
orangey.
You got to go to his Etsy shop to see all the stuff.
Oh.
Yes. Here we go. Here we go. All right. Reviews about. Hey, where's all the stuff? Why can't I
Is he
click on the
still up?
stuff? Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah. But where's all the where's all the where's all,
Scroll down.
where's all
Isn't
the
that a
products?
shop?
Well, here's I got Mola Ram. I got him.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, and he comes with a flaming heart. It's pretty rad.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh, because his shop is taking a break. That's why. So I think he
Uh,
opens the shop and he'll open the shop and because he's got to 3D print these at home, right? And then
mhm.
send them out. So he'll take breaks, so you can't see everything. But I did get I got the Mola Ram. I've got the Lima, and I got which one was it? Frank from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. So that's the one. And he comes with the he's a great figure. But I just had to get him. I mean, Danny DeVito is such a wonderful actor and just such a great guy. I had to look at this
Yeah.
little figure here. I'll let you see him.
Now you just need to get like an umbrella for him and
Yeah, he
have
comes with
him like use the penguin.
it comes with a coconut and a straw. I think it's got to be from a scene. I'm not as familiar with the show. I don't, I don't remember every scene about it, but
Hey,
uh,
John.
hey, and Ken, how's it going? And Scotty, what's happening, brother?
What?
Yeah. So anyway, a lot of fun. I
Mhm.
purchased those specifically because, and you can just see some. These are just some of the reviews, I guess, on his figures. But um, I purchased those specifically to help support a artist here. That let me see if I can find him. And I've talked about him a bunch of times. Anyway, he's a cool guy. He makes a lot of fun Star Wars stuff. And that is Mr. Oh, and you can see the figures here a little better. But yeah, he was doing it to support this guy, Vivid Motion. Um, he's fighting cancer right now. He doesn't have like a GoFundMe or anything. It's just that it's kind of like a bunch of independent creators kind of just donated whatever their weekend sales were to him. So I picked up a couple
Nice
figures
of 'em.
that I thought would be nice to have in my collection. And I figured it goes towards helping this guy out too. And he's got some cool
Mhm.
stuff. And some of his stuff is a little out there too. Like you see, like there's a kind of goofy and random customs tab on his Colts 3D page where he sells some of these where you see there's like a Predator Boba Fett mix. There's a Yoda leprechaun with a mug of beer. There is a weird pink Darth Vader. But what I really liked here was, and I thought people might enjoy, all these vending machine gonk droids.
Yeah.
Those are fun. You got Jawa Java, um, Jedi spirits. There's one that looks like a
Oh,
TARDIS.
I see a TARDIS. Yeah.
Yeah. There is, and then he just sells one file where it's like a build your own thing. They got a slurm machine, which I love, Nuka Cola, and a bunch of just cool things there. So yeah, if you guys are interested and you want to support him, yeah, he's a fun guy, and he does a lot of like holiday things where he'll just put out like files for free just for fun, and you know, always very supportive of everyone else in the community. So yeah, that was a Cyberman on a C3PO body. He does a lot of mashups like that. So if especially if you want some like wacky characters to fill out your worlds, uh, those could be a lot of fun to print up. And
Yeah, there was a guy several years ago, like back in the early 2000s, I want to say, Psychedelic Toys. They used to do these kind of, they weren't 3D printed, but they were like
weird
mashup
mashups.
figure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Some of those guys were actually casting figures back in the day, right? They were doing
Yeah.
like resin casts of figures. That's pretty
Yeah, I
cool.
think that's what these were. I never
Mhm.
got any of them because they were
Yeah.
kind of pricey. And
Well, that hobby is very pricey, and that's probably what kept me out of it. I've watched a ton of like YouTube videos, watching them and wanted to, but then I
Mhm.
look up the price. Like one also like if you're resin casting or like making silicone molds of figures and then casting them in resin,
Mhm.
yeah, one mold's probably going to cost you $40-$50 maybe in materials.
Yeah.
Once you've done it. Yes, it's repeatable, and you could probably, if you could sell them, but then there's post processing, and there's a huge
Mm.
learning curve there. You're going to mess up a lot at first,
Yeah.
So, that's
But
been
now
one
with
of the
like
ones that you got to really just really, really want something, So I think
mhm.
resin 3D printing kind of helps with that, because I don't know. As much as I
And
would have
there was
loved to
a
do that,
there's a oh um I want to say Crimson Guard Immoral on Instagram used to do a lot of cool like mashup stuff as well and sell them.
yeah. And the 5
But
POA
now with like
figures are easy to do,
yeah.
like they're
Mhm.
same thing with resin printing, they're pretty easy to
Yeah.
make.
That brings up a good point here. Yeah, kind of like
Yeah,
Gladys.
I think that's how they got started as well too. They kind of just started with the casting those, right? Maybe I could be wrong.
Uh,
I don't know much
but
about them, but
but
yeah,
now
we
with
don't have.
3D printing, it's probably a lot easier,
Oh
and
hell yeah, yeah,
you can just get the files and you can print up
yeah.
as
That's
many
what I'm
as you
saying. Like
want.
with these, I think you could probably even
Yeah.
print these without the feet and just have vending machines for
Mhm.
your thing. And I think like for this whole file thing, he only charges like $10. You get all these sculpted files. So
Oh,
if
that's
you
not
want to
bad.
print them, yeah, that's pretty great.
Mhm.
But moving on there, we've got a new
New
O-ring figure coming
Yeah.
out. So that's exciting, right?
Mhm. Well, 2 new O-ring feet, but yeah.
Yeah, two new O-ring figures and not a
And then for
Kickstarter. I believe they
yeah,
just said
it's
pre-order
pre-order.
coming soon,
Mhm.
right? Pre-order coming
Yeah.
soon.
That's what I read, and I like, I saw this also in like a Facebook group, and I sent the guy a message, and he was like, "Yeah, it'll be soon." There's
Okay.
just yeah, so
Yeah, they look pretty rad. This is American
mhm.
Ninja X from Riot Press.
Yeah.
And I have seen their figure. They were doing a 6-inch, I think, or maybe a
Yeah.
4-inch modern figure.
Yeah, they were doing
Um,
something.
and a comic series. I've seen them. They did a Kickstarter maybe a while back. It's an independent comic book and action figure line by
Mhm.
Riot Press, spearheaded by artist Patrick Thomas Parnell. It is designed to be a high octane action franchise featuring both 6-inch and 3 3/4 inch figures. Okay,
Nice.
fantastic. So yeah, so they're going with the way
Swiss Road.
kind of Skeletron did, where they're kind of going
Yeah,
both
it sounds like.
scales, multiple formats, right? So
Yeah,
this is I'm
might
just
as
I
well
just
get all the
googled it
audience in.
so I could get
Mhm.
all the stuff about it there. So they did do a Kickstarter in 2024, and it says that they canceled it to retool the project.
Hmm.
And yeah, so then they have plans to relaunch it with major expansions for 2026, which
Okay.
and includes a 24-page comic book tie-in that accompanies the action figures. So that's really
Yeah.
cool. But yeah, Indiegogo, it looks like in 7/20/25 it was canceled, but I think it was canceled by them, so I'm not really sure.
Mm.
Anyway, I'm just going off on, or initially just went off of, hey, looks like a cool O-ring figure. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Oh, yeah.
uh, I know I like it.
Mhm.
Although I was a little
I
disappointed because I would love O-ring American Ninja, just the 80s movie American Ninja
Oh,
figures,
yeah.
which they do have. If you go to Lone Wolf Toys, I think he has sculpts, and maybe it's him, maybe it's one of the other guys that does, like, but you could just get like the heads, but you could get Michael Dudikoff, you could get the other guy. I don't know if they have the Black Star Ninja though. I would love to see the Black Star Ninja
Mhm.
in an O-ring figure because he was pretty awesome. Um, but yeah, these guys look pretty rad. I mean, I don't know. It's like ninjas. I love it.
Yeah. American Ninjas at that.
Yeah. Steve James. Is Steve James the other guy? What was his
Yeah.
name?
Oh.
Was that Steve James is the Jesus. He's the other guy. Yes, there he is. Yes. He's known for what was his character's name in American Ninja though? Why can't I think of it?
Mhm.
But he went on
It's
to like star in, like, I think they even did like an American Ninja 3 without Michael Dudikoff, and they like Steve James is there, like, and then he became a ninja too. It's just awesome. But yeah, the scene where he comes rolling in with the like on the back of the Jeep with like the machine gun and he's got his shirt off, it just kills me. Yeah, he's awesome. Uh,
yeah, these look cool. And any of
yeah.
you that are going to Joe Fest, Riot Press is usually
Yeah, they
there.
are there. Yeah, yeah. So we'll see these then. Chris Farley, yeah, he was. I don't think that was it. That was Beverly Hills Ninja. Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right. Yeah. Great, great, great. So yeah, it just says the wait is only. We're officially pulling back the curtain. American Ninja X 3.75-inch action figures. Um,
Mhm.
Retro inspired scale, modern detailing, pure Riot Press energy. Pre-orders coming soon. Get ready to troop build because this is just the beginning of the for the fans. Jackson, yeah, that's
Cool.
right. Jackson. Yeah, thanks, Ian. Yeah, awesome movie. I used to watch that movie. I think I had it or like recorded it off of HBO and just played it all the time. Maybe okay, American Ninja 3 had Michael Bradley in the main role. Yeah, he did
Mm.
return for number 4. That's right. Yeah.
They made a fourth? Oh my god.
Yeah, they did. They got pretty bad. The first one was goofy, but there were so many good
Yeah.
moments in that movie.
Mhm.
So many good moments. I absolutely loved it. Um, just, just the best. I would love that, and Beastmaster were like my go. I watched those movies so many times, like because they would just come on like a Saturday afternoon, and then I had them. Speaking of ninjas, Legends of the Hidden Force, breaking news. So
News
these are getting
finally.
ready to ship. Yeah. So finally, so those of you who backed the Kickstarter, I only got one figure from the series, and that
Get the
is
four
I,
set.
I got the guy that looks like Road Pig over there. That's the guy I got. I
Nice.
got him. Hey, happy Easter, Tony.
Hey, Tony. We were
Yeah.
just talking about you earlier.
Yeah.
Letting people know you'll be on tonight.
American Ninja 1985, American Ninja 2, American Ninja 3, Blood Hunt American Ninja. I don't know about that. 4 American Ninja. Yeah, maybe. That's right, Ninja. So, I don't know if you guys know this, but I built a ninja obstacle course in my backyard, and I used to run it every day after school. And then I told my friends about it, and I was like, "Yeah, you got to come run this and see if you're up to snuff. Can you be a ninja?" And then after they easily ran through it as well, and they were like, "Yeah, your ninja course kind of sucks, Will." And I was like, "Well, shut up!" Like it was like 50% of it was imagination, and like,
yeah.
like the other half was like it was like I was just like I put a board across 2 like cinder blocks, and you had to like balance and run across it, and then you had to like run up the slide of like the old remember the thing you could buy at like Walmart? It was like a metal like play set, swing set. It had like a slide at the end. Everyone had one in their backyard. Mine was like, the swings had long since broken, but there was still like a slide you can run up, and then you had to like do a flip and spin and like flip over the bar. And yeah, my friends were like, "Yeah, this is lame, man. We could do this in like 2 seconds." And like, I think I had logs that you had to like step on and like, kind of, pretend the floor was lava, or like there were sticks in the ground that weren't that sharp, but I was pretending they were spikes, and you had to run over the spike pit.
Oh yeah.
But
Now, did you dig like a water pit that you had to like swing over?
yeah, it was
dig
kind
out
of
a
like
water pit in the
that.
yard?
It was not really. And then like there was like a fence you had to flip over, and then like run around a bush and then flip back over. It really did suck, but it was fun in my head. I think I had a rope tied to the swing set, and you had to like kind of swing, pretending that there's a pit of lava or something. No, my friends just easily defeated my course, and I was like, keep up if you can. And like, I ran through it, and then they ran through it too, and they were like, "Yeah, this is easy. What the fuck, Will?" And I was like, "Yeah, but like, use your imagination. Then it makes it harder." So, anyway, I suck. I was a nerd. So Very Ninja 5 was actually a proper part of the series. Oh, okay. His character even had a different name. That's so funny that it was like a knockoff American Ninja movie. That's pretty funny. Yeah, love them. Did not get that far down the line in them though. I did love the original movie though. I think there was also like, as far as Beastmaster goes, there was a couple sequels to that, as well as like a television series that I did not get into.
I remember there was a
Just the
television
original
series.
movie was like my jam. Like I said, it was because that Escape from New York, like every Saturday, any given Saturday, you would just be watching like where I was. It was WPIX channel 11 would have it on at any given point, like any afternoon. It was like, and now, Escape from New York again, or
when we finally got like a 5th channel, because for a long time we just had CBS, NBC, ABC, and PBS. But then when we finally got like a 5th independent channel, it was like, I think it was like Saturdays afternoons were like monster Godzilla type movies.
They did do that,
and then Sunday afternoons were like kung fu movies. So
they would do kung fu movies, old episodes of the Three Stooges, or I mean, all kinds of. I remember, yeah. There's,
What probably whatever they could get for like cheap to air, you know.
yeah. I think Saturdays were like cartoons in the morning, then like wrestling, whatever the wrestling, like
Mm,
WWF or WWE, would like. And it was always funny because like they would just tease like the next big paid event. Like it
right.
would just
Yeah.
be like, they'd be like, here comes Hulk Hogan versus Chad, Jeff, just the guy from the audience, like they would like put like a named wrestler against just like, and it's handsome Harry Houdini, like just I
Hmm.
don't know. They were just like throwaway characters for the Saturday afternoon stuff. I don't
Yeah. Oh,
know.
it's gotta have Star Blazers. We
Star
didn't have
Blazers,
Star
that'd be cool.
Blazers.
Channel 36. I don't know
Yeah.
about that. Yeah, I didn't have that.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Although I mean I found out later about Star Blazers, but we had a Speed
Yeah.
Racer. That was
Yeah,
on a
we'd have
lot.
we'd have wrestling, then we'd have then they would always have like either like old like kung fu movies, or they
Hmm.
mix it up, monster movies, or they would play like a sometimes they just have a feature, and it was always Escape from New York. It was just always
No.
Escape from New York. It was just like it just seemed like it was always on. And every time it was
Yeah.
on, I'd catch it and be like, yeah, I'll
Hmm.
sit through this again. Yeah, all right. Yeah, sure. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely did that as well. Yeah, I remember the late night stuff too, though. Like after the news, you'd get the honeymooners, and then it would go right into like an episode of MASH, and then they switched it out for like Cheers later on, and
Mm.
Night Court,
He-
and those.
Yeah. Here on the oh yeah, this was yeah, Friday nights here was Elvira's Movie Macabre.
Yeah. So yeah, good times though. But
Hmm.
yeah, so good news if you be back to Kickstarter. Lock in your address if you've moved since whenever that was, 2 years ago, or was it like 2 years
Three,
ago,
three,
3 years
three,
ago?
4. Yeah,
Anyway, they're
it's kind of
coming
like
out. Yeah,
Longbow and Recall. It's been a while.
yeah. The update we've all been waiting for officially here. They've confirmed the
Mhm.
factory has transferred the pallets to the shipping company. They're sitting in port and waiting for final inspection. All right. So guys, pretty soon they're coming
Yeah.
out. And hopefully, like I said, with them, because there are a couple of cool looking figures that I'd like to pick up. They'll have like a store after the Kickstarter backers get theirs.
Yeah.
They'll
Now
have a
I think
store open, and you can pick up a couple of these guys because I'd like to do
yeah,
that.
Big Bad Toy Store has some of these up for pre-order.
Oh, they do have them for pre-order
Yeah.
already. Okay, yeah. So I would imagine once everyone gets their Kickstarter fulfilled, and that's the whole wave going out, right? It's just all of them.
I believe so. Yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Great. Cool.
not just
And
four
then
figures.
just a reminder, Lady J Toys, which we talk about all the time,
Hmm.
they're doing wonderful things with, like I said, these are kit bashes and recolors, I guess, of
Yeah.
old designs. And they're coming out. The Headhunter Bat V2 pre-sale is live. It ends tonight. So if you're interested in picking any of these up, those are the
Get your order in.
options.
Yeah.
Which I think there's too many options because they all look good. I kind of like every single one of them, and that's my biggest problem is I want them all. But if I had to pick one, it would probably be number two.
Oh,
And if I had to
easy.
pick three, I'm probably gonna go to. I'm probably gonna go with 2, 9,
Mhm.
and 8, or 12. I can't decide.
Yeah.
Scotty's saying 2, 3, and 6. Let's
Mhm.
see, 2,
That's a good one.
3, and 6. Good choices. Yeah, all solid.
Mhm.
They're all great. LOL. Yes, number 2. Um, but yeah, that is this. He posted this yesterday, so that's his last call. Pre-sales close tomorrow, so that's today.
Yeah.
Um,
Now
so
is
yeah,
the
today's your
time.
last day to get those. So just wanted to share
And
that with you.
of all the Lady J toys I've got, or figures I've gotten so far. They've been good quality. So
Oh, definitely.
order with
Yeah.
confidence. Yeah.
Yeah. I just got I was just showing off the ones that I got the other day, and they're just fabulous.
Oh
I
yeah,
love
I've
them.
got one.
The paint looks really good. Here's my gold red shadow gold shadows
Nice.
trooper.
Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
Got
Fantastic.
love this glow in the dark
Oh
alien
yeah. That guy's like
that
a
they
must
did.
have. Yeah, he's awesome.
Oh yeah. I mean, and it glows. I mean, it.
Yeah.
You get it in a dark room, it might actually cause you some eye
Yeah.
damage.
No, these are solid figures. They're great.
Mhm.
Yeah. And they're a great price, a lot of fun. So
Yeah, I
yeah.
was just messaging with them the other day and telling them, they were, I always like kind of repost their stuff and
Yeah,
they're like, oh,
sure.
thank you. And I was like, well, I want them to succeed because I think they're doing the best, designs of these kind of like third party
Oh yeah.
sellers. So
Mm. Reminds you of the bendy aliens you had as a kid. Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
To read?
To
I don't know. To R?
sure.
Do not R if you don't want to. I don't want you to R.
Well, if you're a pirate, you would R a lot.
Yeah, true. But yeah. So, but yeah, besides that, just getting these guys in and having a little weird week, a little Weird Al. He's gonna pilot some kind of ship in my universe. I'm sure. I'm gonna get him to do something. Maybe he'll be the entertainment, coordinator in some intergalactic, nightclub or something.
That'd be interesting.
Do you expect me to talk Gold Shadow? Oh, I got you.
No, Mr. Bond, I expect you to die. Goldfinger was like the best of the Connery Bond movies. Just that one scene right there. It's like, no, we're not going to do this. Reveal my master plan and blah blah blah. It's like, no, just die. Just die.
Expect you to die.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got for today. Like I said, it's been a weird week and slow week. You got anything new in?
Nothing like new. Just did a post going over the G.I. Joe figures.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, very cool.
And how they fit into my little my version of the O-ring world, where I kind of like take bits and pieces of lore and then make up some of my own stuff.
Yeah, use the pieces you like and forget the rest. But yeah.
Well, it's like I'm from that age where my first figures, besides like a Batman or a Spider-Man or whatever, but like I had Adventure People and Micronauts, and those really didn't have any lore with them.
No,
at least until they came out with that Micronauts comic. But so I just got used to like making up my own stuff, So.
Sure.
There is one thing though I wanted to.
Yeah, I did call him Gold Shadow because they're the Red Shadows troopers, but he's a gold version. So yes, I wasn't talking about gold. Okay. We got it all worked out. Yeah, we've got it figured out.
Let me share screen here real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah, what do you got?
So something else that popped up this week was this Starfield Commander Sarah Morgan figure from Big Bad Workshop.
Yeah,
this is Big Bad Workshop is going to be doing this. It's based off some game, I guess Starfield. I haven't heard of it because I don't do video games anymore, but it looks like a pretty cool. It's going to be like an O-ring style.
So is that like a child character?
No, I think it's supposed to be an adult.
Oh, okay, that's okay because it looks short. I don't know. Oh yeah, Commander Sarah Morgan. Okay.
Yeah, here's like the whole, I guess, line so far.
Yeah, that's weird. There was a 3 3/4 inch.
Yeah, I believe so.
Is it just me or
here to the description?
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, here we go. Product features.
Yeah, 3.75 inch.
Yeah.
Maybe
points of articulation.
Do you think the photograph is maybe squished so it makes it look like?
I think these are renders, like digital
Yeah.
renders. Because like if you look at the if we go back here to the first one, or yeah, well, let's see. Hang on, I think there's a better, like if you look at the way the screw in the leg looks,
Yeah.
that's not how a ring figure
Yeah.
leg screws look.
Yeah.
The
Okay.
over
I just thought for some reason it looked like a child, like just based on.
Yeah, I think it's just
Oh,
the way it's
that's
shaped.
interesting. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the game. What's the name of the game?
Oh, I'm not either, but I think this figure looks pretty cool.
Yeah.
The other, like the Marine, hang on, get to it here real quick.
Starfield. Okay.
No. Yeah. So there's also this monster thing.
Oh, Terramorph. Okay.
Yeah, there's that creature, and then there's also, although this is not another ring. I think it said it was like 7 points. So
Oh yeah, sure. That thing's just like freaky. I don't think you can make it with
yeah, it's
But yeah, based
yeah,
on the Starfield's video game. I'm not familiar with it, but yeah, it's interesting. Interesting move on their part. Yeah.
yeah. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Although this one is kind of pricey at almost 45
Oh
bucks.
wow. Yeah, that really is.
Oop.
I was gonna say it's a freaky looking
Yeah, I mean it looks cool,
alien.
but I don't know if
Yeah.
it looks $45 cool.
No.
Whereas like this
What
Sarah
is that?
Morgan is still like 30, which
Oh yeah.
it's kind of got me kind of pausing, like, and then this Marines, I don't know, to me looks a little too generic, but it's like Space Snake Eyes or something.
Sure. Yeah. I just if I was more familiar with the I guess the franchise, I could be more excited for
Yeah,
the figure, but interesting,
yeah,
interesting choice to go
yeah. Yeah, it looks
O-ring
like
with those. Yeah.
looks like Big Bad Workshops throwing their
Hmm.
hat into the
Well,
O-ring
I'm curious to see
arena.
how that goes.
Yeah,
Interesting to see how that goes. Do you hear a
I don't know.
baby? Huh?
I may pick up the ceremony. We'll see what the budget's like when it gets closer to the
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah. That's pretty.
Because, like I said, 30 bucks. I mean, I'm assuming these are going to be like small run thing, and Big Bad Workshop isn't like a huge company.
Yeah, I was kind of thinking like, are they going to go, with their Eagle Force stuff, like do some kind of like O-ring figures or something, since they're doing that.
Well,
But
at one point, there was talk of Whiskey Jack Toys that did Legends of Hidden Force
okay,
doing an O-ring Eagle Force line, but that was like a couple of years ago. So
yeah,
I don't know if that's
even at their
still.
booth in Joe Fest, they had other franchises.
Mhm.
Uh, they had like color photos and like a binder that you could go through, and they had
Yeah, yeah.
some other really interesting
Well,
concepts.
yeah, they tried to do that Chaos line year couple of, I think it's been a couple of years now
Hmm.
as a Kickstarter, and it didn't. Unfortunately, it didn't fund. Which
Yeah,
there were
which
some really cool looking figures in that one.
there were some fantastic figures, but I really feel like, I do think that like we got to clear the slate with all these other O-ring
Hmm.
Kickstarters
Yeah,
before people are going to be willing to
shell
to
out again. Yeah,
shell out again for them. Yeah, because as much as I love seeing like there's all these new entries into the kind of O-ring format and bringing them back.
yeah.
Um, there's also a long wait time, and a lot of people are not uh,
Well,
willing
some
to
of the
to
bigger
wait.
ones have had a long
Uh,
wait time. I know, like when Heavy Armor Toys did their In the Navy
Yeah,
Kickstarter, they delivered on time.
yeah,
It was like, you do the Kickstarter, and a year later you got your figures.
yeah. And they're doing another
So
one now, and they're doing some female figures, and those look really cool.
mhm.
They got some really
Yeah,
nice designs. Uh, Speaking of
although they're
interesting figures,
international.
heard
Oh,
Fortnite figures are coming back. I
Oh,
did see this from what was it, Toy Fair, right? New York. They showed that they're reintroducing the 4-inch line. I gotta say, I don't know much about each character, but I will say that if they are the same, that for modern construction 4-inch figures, even though some of the proportions were wild on some of the figures, they're
mhm.
really well made though. They look really
Oh, yeah,
good.
and they had some, like, really cool designs.
Yeah,
Like,
they had some cool
I've never
designs.
played Fortnite, but some of the figures looked cool,
Yeah, but I
you
was so
know?
impressed. They had so much articulation, and they're like each one's like ratcheted too. So like even the ankles
Mhm.
will lock into multiple degrees of putting there, so you could get some really great poses out of them. Their vehicles were fantastic as well. So
Yeah. Yeah, I
um,
got that blue, sports car that
yeah,
they
I got that. I
did.
got the pickup truck. I got the they made an RC like tractor trailer cab.
Oh.
Uh, yeah. They made a boat. They made the chopper. Get to the chopper. I got the chopper. Yeah, so many great figures and vehicles. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I think I do remember seeing the booth at Toy Fair, and there were some vehicles involved as well. Uh,
As I recall, those were not expensive figures, weren't they, like,
no,
around
most of them
the
were brand
10?
new in the store, $10, $12
Yeah,
maybe, and then I would find them at Ross and Didi's for
probably
um
half that.
like $3, man.
Oh,
Like,
wow.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I was like, really? Wow. Um, yeah, I can't really find it because there's so much. Like, if you Google Fortnite, there's so much
Oh,
information
god,
on
yeah.
them. Um, I'm trying to find
Yeah,
like,
it's supposedly a popular game.
oh
Like I said,
yeah,
I've never played it, but
I played one time, I think, but I
mm,
was testing it for someone. Oh, here is a yeah. They got a new. Okay, so there is like a video someone took, but they got a new battle bus. Anyway, yeah, I'm seeing that they got a new chopper. Um, but looks good. Looks good. There's figures, vehicles, everything. It's a full thing. Oh, they did the 6-inch stuff too. They were doing a six. That was another one that did a 6 and a 4-inch line as well.
mhm.
Yeah, that Fortnite boat.
Be be
Tons of
interesting to
people
see
are
if
buying that.
they, at some point venture into the O-ring realm.
Yeah, that'd be fun. Yeah. Oh,
Well,
thanks,
it's always great
Scotty.
to
But I
test
don't
them.
have a way I could bring that. I don't think I have a way I can bring a picture from Instagram up over here. Um, all right, thank you though.
Save
Let
that
me
for
see.
next week.
Yeah, let me see if I can. Um, but yeah, anyway, still cool.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have a way I could easily link that to this, but I do appreciate you for doing that. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, it's like I said, it's a slow day. I don't think anything's
Yeah.
open. Is anything open today? I don't know.
Oh, I'm sure some retails, I'm sure like Walmart and Target are probably
Are
open.
they? Yeah. 'Cause
I think they only close on, like,
I kind of have
Christmas
stuff
and
to do, but
Thanksgiving.
I do got work in the morning, and yeah,
Yeah.
so I don't know what's going to go on. So I got my schedule has shifted. So now, one cool thing was I was supposed to have a long weekend this weekend because I was supposed to have Monday off,
Mm.
um, in observance of today's holiday, and then I have to start working Saturdays for the next for like the foreseeable future.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be working on Saturdays, so um, I get Tuesday off as well. Uh,
Oh,
but
okay.
something came up, so I do have to just go in tomorrow morning and just meet with a city inspector. And once they're fine, hey, happy Easter, and hey, Smog, how are you, buddy?
Oops,
Um,
Mog.
yeah.
Oops. Oop. Yep.
Um,
There we go.
so I was supposed to have Monday and Tuesday off, so I was pretty excited about that. I do have to, like I said, it's not like I have to actually work. I just have to drive in and unlock
Yeah.
the place so they could take a look at it, and then I'm off, but I do have to do that first thing in the morning, so it's kind of you know.
Yeah. Whereas if it were in the afternoon, it'd be a little nicer.
Yeah, it'd be a little nicer. So I do have to kind of get
Yeah.
up and do the get ready thing and head over there. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna relax for the rest of the night then, and get to bed early. But
Well, it's a good night to just kick back and relax because
yeah,
you've got some more, you know, 118 shows coming up.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
at 7 and at
Mm-hmm.
9.
Yep.
Right? Yeah. Excellent. And do are the O-ring operatives coming on Wednesday, or is that next week?
I
They're every
believe
other
it's every other, but I
Wednesday. Yeah.
I think they're coming. If Joe Hunter, if you're still here,
Yeah.
let us know if it's this coming Wednesday or next Wednesday.
I'm all mixed up. I gotta tell you, this whole week I worked. Was it Friday?
I think it's next, not this coming, but the next. Because I want to say I saw him this Wednesday.
Thursday or Friday? I don't know. I did like a 12 or 13-hour day. It was crazy, and
Oh,
I was
jeez.
just like beat. Yeah. That's why yesterday I was like kind of just dead. Oh, it was Friday. I was God. I didn't get home until like I got to work at like was it 7:30? I think I didn't get home till like 8 something. So yeah.
Oh,
Ugh, it was crazy.
yeah.
Yeah. And the day before that was a long day too, but oh my God, just trying to meet all these deadlines. It's like crazy.
Yeah.
So don't ever put 3 ninjas together or they will kick back. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. Well,
But what
that's
about
all I got
4
for today.
ninjas that are turtles?
Well, those turtle boys, yeah, they're not gonna. What is it? When the evil shredder attacks, those turtle boys won't cut him no slack. That's right. That's right. All right. Yeah, I'm looking forward to those guys coming out in O-ring as well. So
Yeah,
it'll be a
Super
good year.
7. Haven't seen a release date yet on that.
Yeah, that's they did that other GI Joe turtle crossover, but I really do think the better crossover would have been just importing the turtles into the GI Joe world and turtleizing some of the 118 scale vehicles or something. I think it would have been better. All right, kick the shell out of you, sure.
Yeah.
All right. Well, with that, that's all I got for this week, guys. I hope you all have
Yeah.
a wonderful
Take it
holiday
easy, everybody.
and
Yeah.
great rest of your weekend. We'll see you next time.